to the Fittingly Furnished podcast. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Vanessa, Amanda's mom. Today we thought, just in the spirit of Thanksgiving, that we'd share some things that we use in our daily lives that we're thankful for. Do you want to get us started?
Yeah, I definitely can.
Okay.
So one product that I am very thankful for is a steam mop. So I use this all the time. It is super helpful, and I think that it has really taken place of just wiping floors on my hands and knees with soapy water or, just regular other mops. I find it to be really useful. We both have black labs, and you'll kind of see a theme of some of the products that I'm thankful for with being it centered around dog-related items, but I'll get to some of those other ones in a minute.
Okay, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say, I'm so glad that you brought up the steam mop because you introduced me to the steam mop. And I have always washed my floors on my hands and knees, having to wear knee pads because it's just such a killer, such a killer. And the steam mop, I actually think it does a nicer job than washing your floors on your hands and knees.
It's a really nice product, and I would say it is this one that I got. It's about $100, but you can find ones that are a little bit less. And, relatively speaking, for the amount of use that I get out of it, I would say the price is worth it for what it does.
So do you get the same water that I do? I get the distilled water on Amazon, and it's like you can get different scents, like eucalyptus. It actually smells nice too.
So I don't. I probably do something you're not supposed to, where I just use regular tap water, and then I put in little, oh my gosh, what are they called? The little scents. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on what it's called?
Is it almost like for cooking for like bouillon soup, like the little cubes, but just like for scents? Oh, like drops, like essential oils.
Yeah, little drops. I put in little drops in.
Okay, well, it's just the same thing.
I think you're not supposed to do that, but it's not caused any issues, but it does help with, and it's fun because then I can do whatever scent I want.
Well, that's true. It could be seasonal.
Yeah, exactly, which I kind of like, and it definitely helps to the point of having dogs, and they're running around outside doing all the fun things, but it really helps make my whole apartment smell even better.
Nice.
So another one, not dog related though, is my KitchenAid stand mixer. So I am a really big baker, and I also love to cook. This has saved my life on countless occasions because I used to only use my hand mixer. You can also get ones that are not KitchenAid brand, but I personally love this. I also got into, we were just talking about this the other day, but making homemade butter, which sounds so silly, but it's very simple to make. You just actually use, oh my gosh, what was it? Heavy whipping cream.
Yeah.
And then you just put it in the KitchenAid stand mixer until it separates, and you have buttermilk and butter. And the stand mixer is phenomenal. I use it to make cookies. It makes the whole process 10 times easier than just doing 2 different bowls and having more dishes and more mess. So
do you
saved my life.
Do you leave yours out on your counter?
I do. I use it as a decor item. I think it really makes my kitchen look cute and polished, and I have
professional.
Color. Yeah. And I live alone, and as a girly apartment, this color to me really finishes my kitchen.
That's your signature color. For anyone who's just listening and isn't watching it on YouTube where you can see all the pictures. So this is, what do you call that color? Is it kind of minty or
minty,
seafoamy?
But it's like lighter than seafoam,
Yeah, pretty. That's your color.
It is. My next one are these exfoliating cloths.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
They're $7 on Amazon for a big pack, and you just use them in the shower, and it does wonders for your skin. You just add a little soap to it, and really helpful.
Why didn't you tell me about these before? Why am I hearing about them right now? Why have you not shared this with me before?
I know. I'm gatekeeping a little bit, but these are great.
Love it.
And then the Chow Chow pet roller.
There you go. I see there's a total theme here.
I know it's such a dog theme, but we have dogs who shed a
Oh
substantial
God,
amount,
it's
and
gross.
getting so my dog Maddox is allowed on the furniture, but he's not allowed on the furniture at my parents' house, and my parents' dog Dugan is also not allowed on the furniture. So I use this on my couch, on my bed, everywhere, and it does wonders for getting the pet hair up. It is magical on the carpet. Then, Mom, you should use this on the stairs. I think it's a better tool than just the little rake. It
Oh my
is
gosh.
phenomenal.
That little rake thing, it works, but it is so labor intensive. You could
Yeah,
really work up a sweat. Honestly, on my workouts, sometimes when I do that kind
yeah.
of cleaning, I literally hit other for my workout so I can like at least count my calories. I'm
Yeah.
scraping
No,
all
I
the hair
believe
off
it.
the stairs.
So my last one is also pet related.
Okay.
My little
Oh,
green machine
oh
carpet
yeah.
cleaner. But I don't just use it for pet related stains, use it for all stains, carpet related, furniture related, anything and everything. But once again, going back to the pet related ones, we also have dogs who tend to love to eat items outside. My parents' dog loves to eat items inside the house, aka dog toys. So we have pukers. This does,
And Dugan's a major puker.
yeah, yeah. This
It's really
really
gross.
gets up the puke stains. So I would say this is a must for any pet owner.
I think that is actually a must because we were chatting with our neighbors across the street and they've always had dogs. And she was sharing that whenever they've had pet stains, they call out a service for like
What?
$125. Right, seriously, like $125 every time to clean up the stain. I don't remember
No.
how much this was. It was well under $200.
Yeah, this was
And
140.
oh, okay. And I can attest as well that this is an amazing product just
Yeah.
because, as I said, Dugan's a puker. It's always on our carpet. And it's as if nothing has ever happened. This one, go Bissell. Like
Yeah.
they nailed it.
Yeah, I would agree. So
Nice.
those are my products that I'm extremely thankful for this season.
Nice. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. And so I don't think my presentation is as lovely as yours because you know how to do the PowerPoint. Mine literally is just a picture in a Word document. So, okay. So as you always say, I will buy anything, and certainly I will follow anything on TikTok. But I actually think this is a big one, and I have had so many lady friends asking me which one I am using. So this is the Omnilux Contour Face Mask. It's red light therapy. It's amazing. I hope it's working. I don't really know, but you wear it. You put it on your face. You look like Iron Man. It lights up. It works for 10 minutes. Scares the dogs for a second the first time you turn it on, but that's okay. So I love it. It's supposed to help with collagen. You'll see on mine, I'm kind of all about healthcare and skincare. Well, maybe not so much healthcare, but in my items, I really do. I really do like the skincare and appearance and whatnot. So this is expensive, but I bet there will be some good Black Friday deals. So the Omnilux Contour Face Mask, I kind of think it's a must, particularly with anti-aging, which is kind of where I'm at. I'm fighting it, and I'm just not going down without a fight. So, face mask is a must.
Yeah, no, you convinced me to also get one, but I got the shark face one, and I got the red light and blue light therapy. And the
Okay,
blue
what is
light
the
is
blue
supposed
light?
to help with also like with acne or anything like that. And even though I'm 30 years old, you never know when stuff like that can still pop up for you. So I would say this one I think is a great one too, but I'm a little partial to my shark.
I totally get it. I love this one because of the anti-aging, but therein lies our age
Yeah.
differences. Exactly what what it is that our needs are. Okay, so I had a bunch of items, and they're kind of random, but
It's all right.
that's just kind of how it goes. Okay, so here we go. My number 2. Okay. I have been coveting for a very long time, and this is very silly because it's a ridiculously in the grand scheme of life, inexpensive item, but I've never pulled the trigger. So this year I was very excited to purchase a pair of tartan plaid mules from J. Crew Factory Outlet, one of my favorite stores in the whole entire world, because it's J. Crew, but just a little bit for less. And I'm really excited about the tartan plaid because I think I'm going to be able to wear these all season. Actually, I'm going to start wearing them this coming week for Thanksgiving and like take that all the way through. Yeah. All the way through the first of the year. I mean, this is the time. But they're just darling. If you're not looking at them, they are just like a little slide-on mule with a great bow and the tartan plaid. I'm going to wear them with jeans. I got a great green skirt, like kind of like a tulle, kind of like just a totally classic Christmas skirt. So I'm really excited about these mules. J. Crew Factory.
Christmas is so in right now, and I think that fits totally in with that.
Completely. And for another day, I did get plaid runner and napkins for my holiday table, so I will be sharing that as well. Okay, so that was my J. Crew. Okay, so this is kind of funny. So my now daughter-in-law, since our son got married this past summer, so turned his girlfriend into our daughter-in-law, so we're excited. She introduced us to something so super simple, but I kind of think it makes cleanup a game changer. It is the Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. Like that seems like a silly item, but it makes cleaning so much easier. We just absolutely love it. I think it's awesome. You use it too, don't you?
So yesterday I had my friend and her kids over, and one of her daughters spilled ketchup on her dress, and I used this, and it got the ketchup out of her dress.
You're kidding.
No, this is the best cleaning item. I use it to clean everything. It's not just for dishes, it's to clean surfaces, it's to clean literally everything.
So
when
it
I have
actually
a stain
also
that I can't get out, I use this.
It also comes in a clear, so I mean the blue one is the one you typically think of with Dawn dish detergent. But I have a clear one that I do actually keep in the laundry room just for some of those stains because, hey, if it can clean up ducks that get covered in oil in an oil spill in Alaska, it can probably a little salad dressing out of my shirt.
Totally.
Dawn is nailing it. Love it. Okay, so I got a couple other good ones. Okay, so this one, I think I didn't tell you about it, but you found it in your beauty box. I went to Ulta one day, and I'm all about mascara. If I could figure out how to wear fake eyelashes and put them on myself and make them look nice, I swear to God, I'd wear them every single day. So one day I popped into Ulta and I asked the little girl there, I said, okay, what mascara do you have that would make it look like I'm wearing false eyelashes? And she suggested the Tartelette Tubing Mascara, and it's an absolute favorite. I love it, and it's not super expensive, but it's worth it. Maybe it's $25. Is it something like that? I think it's really worth it. I love it.
Agree. It's my favorite one too.
Okay, so my other one. Okay, so here's our dog theme. And you introduced me to this product. It's just a silicone lick mat. And it's for cats as well, I guess, but we have them for our dogs. And I have a picture of our boys eating their lick mats. I put a towel down because I don't want the schmutz all over my floor, because I covered the lick mat in peanut butter and in pumpkin, and just stick it in the freezer and then pull it out for a treat. And the boys go berserk. They love their lick mats. Not only are they getting something yummy to eat, but I think, sis, as you taught me, that it's all those textures that as they're licking them that stimulates their brain, and it's just a good mental activity for them, as well as having a tasty treat.
Mental enrichment, and it makes them exhausted, all the licking too. So
all the licking. Yes, and so as I said, I put down a towel, but if I didn't, then you could pull out the steam mop and clean up all the mess. Love it. Okay, so I have a couple more here. Okay, so here is something else. Products you introduced me to also.
I was thinking that too.
Okay, so after we went to Dry Bar to have our hair done for our family bridal shower, we went to Dry Bar, and you found this Big Brew Density Building Root Spray. It is amazing
It is.
because
It's so
I
great.
mean, I don't know if you can see me here. I am all about the volume. I'm not from Texas, but I think what do they say about Texas? Like when you have tall hair, it's
Bigger
closer
the
to
hair,
God.
the closer to God.
Closer to God. So
And
I'm
you
a
are a lover of the 80s, so
yeah. Yes, I do love the 80s. Maybe like a little toned down, but I still do like my big hair. So I loved it when you introduced me to the Big Brew Density Building Root Spray, which you can get at Target and other places. And then there was also this SGXNYC. It is a 3-in-1 dry texture spray. It is awesome. Using these both together, it gives you nice fullness for the day, and so you don't have to worry about your hair getting flat throughout the day. So these are
very
my
long
first
lasting
world.
product.
They are, but these are my first world problems. Big hair and eyelashes. So love it, love it. Okay, so what else do I have here? Okay, so this one was kind of it's a collection. Everyone who knows me knows how much I absolutely love music. I love, one summer I spent like the entire summer downloading, this is back in the old days before Spotify, downloading all of my CDs to my iPad account on my computer so then I could upload it, I guess, to my iPod and make my playlist. Like I'm super into my playlist, so I listen to music every day, and or my podcast. Love my podcast too. Go Smartless. So my other favorite things are I could not live without my earbuds. I wear them. Well, I'm wearing them right now, but I'll wear them multiple times a day if I'm taking Dugan for a walk, if I'm outside doing any sort of yard work, if I'm shopping, so I can chit chat on the phone. Love my earbuds. So this is all just ways to listen to music. My next big favorite thing, all in the same little collection, is my massive speaker from Guitar Center, which I purchased for my 50th birthday because all I wanted to do to celebrate my 50th birthday was to have a dance party. We actually, as a family, spent 6 months putting together the playlist. Like, we jotted down every single song that we heard, and then one day I collected them all and put them into alphabetical order, and then we went through song by song to see what was going to make it onto the playlist. And so we just had a great big dance party. I could do weddings. I have this great big awesome speaker, and my cousin Titi, your auntie Titi, she got me a stand for it so I look very professional when I do pull out my speaker. But sometimes it's overkill on the deck. So my other items are these awesome portable speakers I got on Amazon, and you can pair them so the music isn't quite as overpowering as it would be with the big speaker from Guitar Center. I can put them like on either side of the house or on the deck, and we can all listen to the same music. The particular ones that I purchased from Amazon, they light up too, so it's kind of festive. You could do different colors, like if you want to do red and green for Christmas, and it alternates with the music. That one's super fun. And then also, if we are out walking the dogs, or if we've been out running or whatever else, and we're not going to each have our individual earbuds in, I got the JBL clip, and you can just like clip it on. So like, my knees are killing me, so I'm not doing much running these days, but like I can put it on my fanny pack, which is a total dork move. I can put it on my crossbody as we're walking with the dogs, and then we can all listen to awesome music. So I do love that. And then I also have, and you like this too, because everybody likes this is the best, the Capri Blue Volcano Mercury candle. They have it in a bunch of different sizes at Anthropologie, and actually Black Friday is coming, and one year I got the big one. It's like $1 million. And it was 30% off of $1 million is a really big savings. So I got the candle from Anthropologie, but you can get them a lot of different places. But the scent is perfect. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful signature scent. And then I still have a couple more. Oh, I'm so sorry. It almost seems like a Christmas wish. Okay, so we are always talking about like upgrading our personal style. So when we're running around, we don't look homeless. And typically I just, if I'm running errands and I've worked out and I haven't showered yet, I like to present better to the world. And so we have discovered Spanx Air Essentials. So it's just what a nice way to wear athleisure wear that's really put together with the, like kind of the bootleg pant, what you call it, like a bootleg, like a wide leg, and the half zip top. And you just look really put together while you're running around running errands. So I do like that.
That's comfortable too.
So they wash up very nicely. Again, style upgrades rather than getting something from a discount store. Investing in something nice, feels good, you look good. Altogether, that's a good thing. Okay, so then I forget how many more I have. I could keep going. Okay, this is. I could
Oh
keep
my
going.
gosh, this is your favorite. This is your
This
new thing this year.
this is my new thing. So I don't know if you've heard of Kurt Geiger. He is a London-based designer. And so like everyone, and I have them too, the Tory Burch bags, they're beautiful. Like it's a really pretty statement piece, but I kind of feel like everybody has them. Kurt Geiger has the coolest things. And one of his signatures is this jewel encrusted eagle. And it is on the, like part of the, decoration, but like part of the clasp for the purse. So he does purses and belts and shoes. So I've got a bunch of the little belts, which it just has the teeny little jewel encrusted eagle on it. And then I think I have 2 pairs of shoes. They're fabulous. But you can see here, this particular pair, it's like, they're very ladylike, but they're super fun. It's like a little cap toe back, and the jewel encrusted eagle is on the top, so he's like a total style favorite. And then, okay, so my last thing, it's not something I have, but I didn't know if I could just share it. And I'm just saying because I do have a birthday coming up in a week, Christmas is coming. I have one thing that's on my wish list. So this is like, I might be
We
thinking.
need birthday and Christmas ideas.
Drum roll, please.
All right.
Okay. So you know that I'm the queen of leopard, and I have a short leopard. Well, okay, I have like a furry leopard jacket, I have a short leopard jacket. I have one that's kind of like waxy, like a field jacket, but nothing that's like not a trench coat, but just like
yeah, I was gonna say trench coat, but like a longer leopard
like a
jacket.
longer, yes, like a longer coat. And so you can see I'm kind of torn between which one to ask for. There's one from Madewell, and it's like knee length, so it's just like a car coat, I guess. And it's knee length leopard, and then there's one for Ever Eve that's just it's a little between, it's above the knee. I'm almost thinking I'm leaning towards the Madewell, but that's.
We're asking for like my opinion. I would say probably the Madewell one. That's a little bit longer, and I personally think it's a little bit more neutral. I like the color of it. It's a little bit more brown than gold, versus like the Ever Eve one is reading to me a little bit more goldy. And I think that the Madewell with the brown, I think would go with more outfits, and I think that I would wear it more.
Well, and I think the longer length, I think you could maybe wear dressier, like with skirts or whatever else. So, so even though I don't have it yet, someday I might be thankful for it.
Yes. Okay. So.
But everything else,
we're gonna put
like
it in our potential list for birthday and or Christmas coming up.
Okay. Yeah. So that was kind of it, but lots of products to be thankful for. I wish you'd shared the exfoliating one. So now I think I'm at my computer. I'll probably go to Amazon and get those. Did you see them on TikTok? I'm just asking. Did you find them on TikTok? Okay.
Yeah, I think I probably did.
I almost included.
Find a lot of our products is on TikTok and Instagram.
Well, I was going to say I almost included the vibration plate.
I thought you were going to.
Did you? Yeah, because it feels good, and it's trendy, like on trend, and from TikTok. So
yeah. Well, I think we almost did include it right now. My mom also has her vibration plate that she uses when she works out.
Well, it's actually supposed to be good for lymphatic drainage, which that's important, and I think it's good for your joints. Again, we are at 2 different ages, so joint health is very important to me, and lymphatic drainage is important to everybody.
You're never too young to start.
That's true. That's true. So I think there's lots of things to be thankful for. Most importantly, I am thankful for my family and for my beautiful daughter, and who is also my business partner.
Yeah, I would say we're very lucky that we get to work together every day. So I think that is something that we are both very thankful for. So
Yes.
always, hopefully everyone subscribes to the podcast so you never miss an episode.
Yep, let us know if you have any questions relating to design dilemmas. We would be happy to help.
And don't forget to keep making your space fittingly you and fittingly fabulous.